Welcome to Trivia Night, everybody. Want to do your song? One of your songs about Trivia Night?
Trivia night. Trivia night. Yay!
Nice. Well, this is Carl and our co-host, JD. Welcome to Trivia Night. We got a game going. The link down here, crowd.live, and then 06Q5F is the link, and you can see that at the bottom of the screen, hopefully. And yeah, play along with us. We're going to start at about 7:30. We got some friends hopefully joining us from around the Midwest. We've got 3 rounds of trivia, all based on Leviathan and other amazing beasts. So the first round is all the amazing beasts of the Bible. And the second round is one that JD and I worked on together, which is little known Sasquatch and Yeti species of the earth. Yeah.
And the last is Harry Potter.
That's right. And the last one is Harry, the creatures from the Potterverse. I know there's some Potterheads out there, so we look forward to you guys joining us. All right, we're just going to put up some music for a second and check on some things, and we'll be right back. Share this out with your friends and make a trivia night on this snow day. Grab the leftover punchki and let's have a good night. All right, see you in a second. All wise, all good, Almighty Lord, Jesus my highest heaven adored. Ere time its course began, how did thy glorious mercy stoop to take the fallen nature up when thou thyself were human? The eternal God from him came down. The King of Glory dropped his crown, and in his majesty, emptied of all but love, he came. Jesus, I call thee by thy name, thy pity bore for me. Oh, holy child, still at thy birth bring peace to us poor ones on earth, and praise to God on high. Come now, who didst my flesh assume in a manger lie. Didst thou not in thy person join the natures human and divine, that God and man might be inseparably one? Hasten and make thy nature known, incarnated in me. Oh, holy child, still at thy birth bring peace to us poor ones on earth, Then praise to God on high, come now deep its thy flesh assume, and in the manger lie. Now to the abject sinner come, now to the abject sinner come, now to the abject sinner come. Oh Christ, my hope, make known in me the great, the glorious mystery, the hidden life in part come out as our nations come, formed in a spotless virgin's womb, a pure believing heart. Oh, holy child, still at thy birth, bring peace to us poor ones on earth. And praise to God on high, come now who bids my flesh assume, in a manger lie. Now let's turn on our microphone. I think we've got our microphone going. One time we did this and we didn't have the microphone on, right? That was pretty funny. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Pub Theology, online trivia, Leviathan, and all the wonderful creatures. We hope that you'll play along. The link is down here, crowd.live/06Q5F.
No, 06Q5F.
I think that's right. Thanks for joining us tonight.
06Q5F.
06Q5F on crowd.live. You can join us and play. There's a bunch of different teams you can choose from, and we encourage you to get on a Zoom call on another line there and maybe put your minds together and everybody can answer. The person and or team that gets the most points today will be honored with a gift to our friends over at Detroit Hives. Good folks over there that are doing beekeeping here in the heart of Detroit. And before we got going today, as people are gathering, we just thought we would add a little bit to their story by showing you this short film. So here they are, our friends from Detroit Hives.
Did you know that the queen bee lays 2,000 eggs in one day?
Hi, my name is Timothy,
My name is Nicole.
and we're both co-founders of Detroit Hives, a nonprofit 501c3 whereby we transform vacant lots into thriving bee farms. I never was into bees, and Nicole was always afraid of bees as well.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until we learned about local raw honey that brought us to learn more about how bees made honey that we got interest in bees and honeybees.
Beekeeping. We're all about the conservation of honeybees because they help pollinate our foods and vegetables. They're responsible for 1/3 of our food source. So we want to conserve those honeybees so we can be here as well. See all types of things here in Detroit.
Absolutely.
We love educating everyone from
Children,
to
tourists, travelers,
to
local
older
schools,
adults.
businesses, you name it. We love getting them here to learn all about apiology. Putting on those suits.
Put on beekeeping suits.
Holding the frame. Seeing how honeybees make honey.
Yeah, getting up and close and personal with honeybees.
It's a grill because only grills go out and boys stay in with
So it's a great experience for people to learn and connect with honeybees. And one great thing about it is that he's here in the city of Detroit.
Now we have a newfound passion into beekeeping and urban revitalization.
Yeah. And studying about bees has brought us even closer together.
Absolutely.
We're really appreciative of the attention that Detroit Hives is getting, and we encourage you to check them out. And the winner tonight will be honored with a donation to them. We've got 3 rounds, 10 questions each coming at you tonight. And we're going to jump into the first one. The first one is Leviathan and Other Creatures of the Bible. So what we will do is show the questions area here. I think that's what would be best to show. If you have any comments that you want to send to us, if you got any song requests for JD here, he's kind of our musician, as we like to call him. And if you have any concerns that we got the wrong answer put into the trivia, that's great. Just send it to our complaints department at ombudsman@motorcitywesley.org, and we'll see if it gets anywhere. Really, this is not intended to be a great contest of the mind. It's really just to have fun. All right, so we're going to get this game going, and there might be a little test question, actually. So let's see if that is the case, and be watching where you are. Okay, JD's gonna play along. He only had a hand in doing one round. So, okay. Here we go. You ready, JD? Okay. Here we go.
Hey.
We're starting the countdown now.
Going,
Trivia game is coming up.
Going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go on.
So this is described in Job as a gigantic, powerful creature that can only be tamed by God. This description has led some to claim that Behemoth was in fact a biblical-era dinosaur. What do you think? Is it a salt vampire, a Nexu, a Jehoshaphat, or a Behemoth? Do you see what I did? I messed it up already. Question 1. Good, I got it out of the way. Well, this one's a free one. This is the test question, I guess. What do you think it is, JD? You got it? Which one did you guess? You want to tell everybody? Behemoth, because I wrote it in the question, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's a good freebie. So you do get more points the faster that you answer these. So just remember that. And
Yellow is my favorite because it's so I think I'm going to do it.
okay, JD encourages everybody to vote yellow every time because it's his favorite color. His favorite color.
Color cookie, color.
We'll check the scores from time to time, maybe after each 10, and we'll just keep going and have a good time. Tonight, I hope this is encouraging for you and lets you think nice thoughts about creation care, and also imagination. All right, question number 2. What's the answer? Behemoth. Here we go to question number 2. All right, also in Job, this is a massive sea monster who's impervious to human weapons, breathes fire and emits smoke from his nostrils. Is it Leviathan? Is it Gorn? Is it the Beholder? Or Vedalken? What do you think? Yeah. Nerds may recognize the other names of monsters as the other options in the multiple choice. If you know what
I
What
would call it a
tracks?
sea dragon.
You'd call it a sea dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I would call it a sea dragon.
Send along in the comments if you think you know what other kind of mythos we're pulling from. All right. And let's see. We can also, at the end of these, show the correct answer, of course, is A, Leviathan. That's right. All right, number 3. Creatures of the Bible. Number 3, here they come. A monster with 7 heads and 10 horns that rises from the ocean. It also features the feet of a bear, the mouth of a lion, and the general appearance of a leopard.
What is a leopard?
That's how some of our friends in Kenya says leopard.
Leopard?
Yeah. Leopard. Is it a mind flayer, a morax, the first beast, or kuotoa? What do you think? Mind flayer, morax, the first beast, kuotoa. I know my nerds out there somewhere. They know what I'm talking about. All right. This creature from Revelation, not the most creative name, but it was the first beast. The first beast mentioned. All right, JD is going to do a little bit of music, and if you can't hear, just play along on your device, and you should be fine. Go to question 4. Throw it to question 4. Say, question 4.
Question 5.
Here it comes. This rises up out of the earth, and it has 2 horns, and speaks like a dragon. Is it Thagerians? Is it a lich? Is it the second beast? Or is it Dianaga? Oh, man. Totally royalty-free music here, everybody. That's the best part. All right. Get your answers in. Let us know what you think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. And the correct answer is actually, it's the second beast in Revelation. These beasts, they need better names, don't you think? Yeah, they need like some intense names. Throw it to 5.
Number 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I love 5. It's a number 5.
Nice. Here comes 5. Mentioned 9 times in the King James Bible, unfortunately, linguists have since discovered that the Hebrew word was mistranslated and it actually refers to the aurochs, a distant ancestor of the modern cow. Was it a pting, an owl bear, a unicorn, or a slod? What do you think? Oh, JD thinks unicorn. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be?
Poopy pie. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh my goodness.
I just like saying that.
So silly.
Here
Here it comes. 2, 1. The correct answer is, of course, the unicorn. Crazy. Like, only the King James Bible would mistake a unicorn for a cow. You know what I mean?
Because a cow is a unicorn. Just with a horn.
Whoa! Mind blown. Okay, here comes the question number 6. This is described as having 7 heads and 10 horns. It also has a tail capable of sweeping a third of the star. Is it the boulette, a horta, a dragon, or a crasco? What do you think? So good. Just a few more seconds. They should really do a Bible study book that's all just creatures, don't you think?
Yeah.
This one, you may know him by the name Dragon. You got it right?
Yeah.
Nice. JD's killing it over here. Nice job, JD. All right, we're going on to number 7. Moving on toward the end of our Bible creatures here.
6, 7, 7, 7. It's a 7!
Here it is. They resemble war horses. They have stinging tails of scorpions, the faces of men, long hair like a woman's, and wear crowns of gold and armored breastplates. Are they the remnants? Abaddon's locusts? A rust monster? Or a kobold? What do you think? You want to give anybody a hint of what you think? What do you think?
It starts with the actually it starts with the word rest.
Oh. JD went with one that starts with the word rust, if that's a hint for anybody what he thinks it is. All right. The correct answer is actually Abaddon's locusts. Isn't that interesting? Those don't sound like any locusts I know. But I think I like the crowns of gold. What do you think? Yeah?
Yeah.
If I were a monster, that's what I'd have. Oh, here comes question number 8. You ready?
8 eights with the 8 lays down like a superhero cape.
Nice. Here's 8. They are a lion with eagle's wings. One is a bear-like creature who's told to gorge himself on flesh. One looks like a leopard with 4 wings and 4 heads, and one has iron teeth and 10 horns, with which it destroys the whole earth. Ooh. What do you think? Is it Daniel's beasts? Is it neural parasite? Is it a gelatinous cube? Is it the Simcha?
I like how the gelatinous cube sounds. Like a cube. Cube, cube, cube. Cube, cube. I like saying the word.
Totally,
word,
dude.
Word, cube.
I love it. I love it.
Bum.
Bum, bum. All right, let's see here. We're going to go to number 9. In Genesis, these creatures are described only as the offspring of sons of God and daughters of men. Some have interpreted this to mean the offspring of angels and human women. Another less interesting explanation is that the passage refers to the mixing of 2 human tribes. What do you think? Is it Githyanki, the Eaters of Light, the Nephilim, or Frost Giants?
Green means good.
Oh, green means good. It's a little tip from JD, the co-host, who's not looking at any of the answers, actually.
Yeah.
But he wants you to know what he's thinking. I need to look into these more because I think they starred in Noah's Ark, or Noah, the movie with Russell Crowe. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think they were the Nephilim. Ah, it's okay. That's a pretty obscure reference, JD. Have you taken Hebrew class at your Montessori?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
No.
No. All right, our last one in our Bible creatures round is coming up. Number 10, here we go. One big one for number 10. Here it comes. This beast mauled 42 boys for jeering at Elisha. One of my favorites. Was it 2 she-bears? Was it the displacer beast? Was it Iraxa? Or was it an Umber Hulk?
Umber Hulk.
Is that what you guessed?
No.
Oh, you're throwing it. Oh, now he's trying to throw people off the scent. Ooh, nice one.
Da 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 da. Womp.
Womp. Bump. 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 Bump.
Bump. Bump.
Okay. Hopefully no one had any ear pods in. Ear pods? Anyway.
What are earphones?
Sorry. Earbuds. Here we go. Of course, my favorite duo of terrible beasts, the 2 she-bears. Who listen, if you're this is just a good lesson. Don't make fun of prophets because they could send she-bears to go maul you. Okay? Deal?
Okay.
All right. All right, everybody, take a quick break. If you want to check out Detroit Hives, they're all over the place. You can Google them. You can find them on Instagram and follow them. They're our benefit for the night. Pick that up so you don't keep pulling out of my head. All right. We're going to be back with our favorite round that we wrote together, which are little-known species of Yeti Sasquatch on the Earth. We will be right back. In this long night, judges heed not the Lord, cries by power ignored. We will bother, persist, and delight in a spirit God delivers. In this darkness justice born, with a haste befit beloved, advocates new worlds to form. Oh, there we are. Everybody, welcome. All right, we're getting into our second round of trivia tonight. This is Little Known Sasquatch and Yeti. If you're looking to join, just go to crowd.live/O6Q5F. We're thinking it's O. We also put the link in the Facebook event if you're having any trouble connecting.
O6Q5F.
Very good. Thank you. This is JD, our co-host. My name's Carl. I'm co-producer of Student Goodness, along with all the students at Motor City Wesley. And we thank you for playing along. Here comes our first question about little-known Sasquatch species around the Earth. So we're going to give you a description, and then you got to pick out the name, just like before.
Bum, bum,
You ready?
bum.
Here we go. First one. An uber chameleon that has never been seen by any human, but its invisible droppings have been stepped in by some unlucky hikers. Is it the Hydeus, the soul worm, lice, or the redjack? What do you think?
I'm good.
JD thinks he's going to be pretty good at this.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum,
Stepping in
bum,
these guys'
bum,
droppings
bum,
is
bum,
pretty
bum,
terrible.
bum, bum.
Right,
Guys,
JD?
you can't see.
Can't see them, but you can smell it. That's the problem, right?
Can't see, can't smell. Bum, bum, bum.
I know it. All right, a couple more. These will all be chronicled in our Sasquatch Chronicles coming up. We'll release it in paperback. That's actually the Hydeus Sasquatch.
If you guessed anything else, don't.
Oh. Smack talking. Yeah, no, it looks like hideous, but it's Hydeus. So that's, he is a little hideous too, right? All Sasquatch are. They kind of smell bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he kind of, his poop doesn't smell like anything, so you can't even smell it or see it.
See? We learn something new every day. Here comes our next Sasquatch. Here we go. A fan of all things human, you may spot one dressed as a local forest ranger, businessman, or surfing enthusiast. Is this a dragonborn? Or the brains? Or Yuan Ti? Or Domesticus? What do you think?
Doom pie. Doing this.
Doom
Dum,
bomb?
bum,
Doom
boom,
bomb.
boom,
This
boom,
one
boom,
also had a
boom,
famous
boom, 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 boom.
Apple arcade game
Yeah.
written about them, which is kind of fun.
It's called Sneaky Sasquatch.
Sneaky Sasquatch.
I like that game too.
Yeah, it's a good one. We beat it, right?
Yeah.
We put away the evil businessman trying to put up a development on the state park or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that, businessman.
And Sasquatch.
All right. The answer is Domesticus. The biggest fan of all things human in the Sasquatch world. Pretty great. All right. Our third Sasquatch is as follows. A long-haired subspecies known for its ability to spin their fur overhead to create lift like an organic helicopter. Is it a dwarf, an ice snake, a gnome, or spinacurial? What do you think it would sound like? Like that?
Maybe kind of like a helicopter.
Like,
But it would sound like that because you can't even.
That's right. That's right. Oh, you know what? We haven't shown any of the rankings. Should we try? What do you think?
Try.
All right, let's do it after this one. This one is actually, of course, you may have guessed it from its name, the spinacurial. Amazing fur with great aerodynamic properties. Pretty great. Let's just check in. I don't exactly know what's going on here with our teams. How are our teams doing? Oh, all right. Motor City Wesley doing pretty good. Other creatures. Nice work. Team Dearborn. In the mix there. Thanks, everybody. You're doing great. All right. Where are we going back to? Where are we going? Not that one.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. We got our friends from Cincinnati Wesley doing pretty good. Oh, and we got another co-host joining us. Let's see here. Hello, our guest is in the green room, and we're going to add you to the... Where are we going to add you? Hello?
Hi.
All right, this is a family affair tonight. This is Mary Gladstone Highland, my sister, and Auntie M to JD.
Hi, JD.
Welcome. So we just checked. We're in the middle of our Sasquatch level, our Sasquatch questions on trivia tonight, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to show some of those, and we'll get your opinion on them after we ask, all right?
Oh, sweet.
All right. Here we go. We're going to go to the questions.
No.
All right. And here's the next one. Here we go. A known resident of the Saharan desert, they tend to burrow under the sand to avoid detection and the sun's heat. Is it a tribble, a sando aqua monster, a sand squatch, or a hydroflax? Mary, what do you think?
I think it's an ostrich.
Ostrich?
No, I would think that one is Sasquatches.
That's the only thing I know that there is in my head.
Because at the end, Sasquatch.
Ooh, scotch.
Oh, yeah. JD likes helping people out. That's his favorite thing. Okay.
Ostrich?
So Mary says it's ostrich, but
Did you know that the queen bee lays?
sorry about that. Played the video again, but actually it is the sand squatch. Yeah, sand squatch.
I knew it.
Good job, JD.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, there you are. All right, good. So Mary, we can always hear you, which is good. All right, we're going to our next question. Now,
Was that like code for you're making a weird noise?
Auntie M, stop chewing your starbursts so loud.
It's gum.
It's gone, mama.
All right, number 5 on the Sasquatch list. It's getting harder and harder to say.
Sasquatch.
Check these guys out. A fan of Elvis Presley, this individual creature successfully united the world's Sasquatchian tribes with his amazing dance and vocal performances, becoming their first king. Was it Sandman, Elf, Sasquatchicus Rex, or Halfling?
No, I think it was Alf with an A.
Elf. Ha! I kill me. For some reason, I'm just going to eat your cats.
Oh, don't eat my cat.
Alf ate cats. That's
She
weird.
doesn't even have cats.
Because
Oh,
Elf ate it.
because Alf ate it. Exactly. All right. Of course, as you may have guessed if you took your Latin class, Sasquatchicus Rex was that famous king.
Not a real thing.
Of course. These are all actual descriptions
Of real
of
Sasquatch.
these mythical beasts. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Number 6.
16, it's
16 on the night. All right. This is an elusive group, a tiefling or the Zygons.
I'm telling you, it's the first one that he said.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna say that, JD.
I just know it.
But I couldn't tell if like Technicus was a name that like not dorks would name something, but like dorks would name themselves something more like Zorgs.
Dwarfs. Why did you call us dwarfs?
Are you implying anything about our dorkiness?
No.
Okay.
Dwarfs.
Oh, this is an amazing creature, Technicus, but actually, it is Technicus. Yeah, you're right. Zygons would have been good. Now, Mary, I know that you're a big Trekker,
Uh-huh.
big Whovian, big Doctor Who fan. Yeah, so
Like Whoville.
you may see some of those kinds of monsters listed here. So you never know. So just beware.
There's not very many Sasquatch in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's coming up. Are you excited?
Oh, I am excited.
That's the next round. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back to questions. We got a few more of the Sasquatches, Yetis, and
I want to
Bigfoots.
see what
Right?
Oh, it's that.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. It's Technicus. Yeah. Here you go. Number 17. A founder of a family of Sasquatch interested in laboratory science who perfected over 1,000 uses for cookie butter. Was it Ackley, Mugato, Meyer, or George Squatchington Carver?
Pretty sure it was Duff.
Squatch.
What's his last name from Ace of Cakes?
Oh, yeah. Well, you could write that in as like a write-in candidate.
Ace of Sasquatchian Duff Cakes.
That's why.
There are some more cuisine-oriented Sasquatch coming up. So just so you know. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The correct answer. The correct answer is actually George Squatchington Carver. Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
yeah, that's definitely right. All right, number 18. Here we go. A tribe from Appalachian North America known for potent bouts of flatulence that magically ignite and float through the forests of Kentucky and West Virginia. Is it a satyr, an Iacocra, a Candelicus, or a Leandro? Mary, what do you think?
It's got to be a Candelicus.
It's got to be, right?
They set on fire.
Yeah. We saw some on our most recent trip down to the Daniel Boone Forest, right?
You did.
And what was on the side of the road, too?
JD, that was your dad.
Oh, there was Sasquatch crossing signs.
Yeah.
What?
It's right by the Sasquatch crossing signs.
Yeah.
And their little flaming farts were glowing up on the top of the hill. It was pretty amazing. So of course you're right. It's Candelicus. They have a pretty simple naming system for Sasquatches.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You can tell. All right,
You can tell because they always have something
Or
it always
like
has
tech,
something-
squash. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. You're picking up what I'm putting down. All right. Number 19. A small band of creatures near Italy who developed the ability to grow long strands of edible fur from their own bodies and also perfected various recipes for sharing their DIY cuisine with other Yeti tribes. Is it Yeti spaghetti,
Yes.
the foretold Genasi, or Leonin? No. I'll have to say this was inspired by a cousin of JD's. Yeah, nickname of a cousin of JD's. What do you think it is, JD?
Theophilus Sasquatchimus.
Theophilus. The known evangelist, Sasquatch. Now, I've tried some of these noodles, and they are scrumptious, let me tell you.
I would not eat anything that grew off of my daughter.
They do amazing things with moss-based sauces because it grows
Ugh.
between their toes.
Ugh.
All right, last one about Sasquatches. Here comes number 20. These Bigfoot's glowing burps can be seen from space if you happen to be traveling near the dark side of the moon where they live. Is it the Melkotians?
That's a very hard name to say.
Is it the Luminaricus? Is it a space slug or the Carabraxos?
Space slug, space slug.
Space slugs.
Also, are they floating bubbles that glow?
Kind of. It's very technical.
Is it?
They actually live just beneath the surface, and so what they're doing is igniting the moon dust itself.
Yeah.
That's why it glows. Because there's no atmosphere on them. I don't know if you knew that.
These are on the moon.
Yeah, the dark side of the moon, where they live.
Right.
Yeah. And of course, their name are the Luminaricus. They're actually descendants of Candelicus who learned how to space travel. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for playing on that round, everybody. We really appreciate it. We're going to jump right into our third round, but we did want to show a couple of the standings. Let's see how our teams are doing. We got Team Dearborn up on top. Very nice. Good job. Other Creatures, number 2, and Motor City, Wesley and Friends, number 3. And our individual rankings leaderboard here, where are they? Where did they go? Where did they go? Here we go. Oh, we got Jake's up there. Good job, Jake. JD's there. Cincy Wesley's still playing. Nice job, everybody. Really appreciate it. And Mary has no points whatsoever, but she's great color commentary. Really appreciate it. Now, Mary, you're invited to give as much clues for this next one as you want. I know that you're a big fan of the Potterverse. Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not playing.
Oh yeah, you would dominate totally.
It'd be embarrassing.
All right, here we go. 10 more questions. This one is Creatures of the Potterverse. Mary, don't complain if I got some of them wrong. Hopefully I didn't.
Oh, I hope you did.
Okay, here we go. A unique breed of winged horse-like creatures with reptilian features and can be seen by those who have witnessed a human's death. Is it the Aasimar, a Thestral, Goliath, or a Shakri? What do you think? Oh no, we haven't read through.
Who doesn't know this?
Who doesn't know this? Mary says. Do you have a favorite beast in the Potterverse?
Favorite beast is
Yeah, what's that thing in
the snake.
Oh yeah, ginormous snake.
Yeah,
So
that's
No, that's not my
good. Why does he when somebody looks in his eyes, he
That might be coming up here, so you can hear Mary and don't talk over her. Okay.
No, my favorite creature is from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It's that thing that steals all the money.
Oh
It's
yeah,
cute.
I like that platypus thing. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. This one, the winged horse, is a Thestral.
Niffler. It's called a Niffler.
Okay. I was like, yeah, whatever it's called. Oh, excuse me.
Thestral. You can
All right.
just call it a Thestral.
Thestral. That's what we'll call it that from now on. Instead of, hey, winged horse-like creature. Yeah. All right, here's number 2.
Thestral.
These are immensely large, powerful, and resistant to spells, and some believe them at least equal in strength to dragons. But their bloodlust often leads them to killing each other, helping account for their dwindling numbers. Mary, what do you think it is?
Bugbears.
Is it Silurians?
Silurian.
Is
Bugbears? This is D&D. D&D thing.
Oh.
Are they giants or sarlaccs?
Sarlaccs.
JD, we were just talking about sarlaccs today, remember?
Sarlaccs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we were talking about that.
Oh. I was.
I do not remember talking about those.
No, that's okay.
Dad, I was not paying attention to you.
Dad. Totally. You got a guess, Mary? You want to tell everybody what you think?
I don't have a guess.
Because you already know. Of course, these are giants. I didn't know they were like fighting each other, though.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that.
Yeah?
Yes, I just.
They're very violent.
I actually guessed that.
Nice, nice.
I actually guessed that.
But Hagrid is only half giant, so he's not like bloodlusty.
Right.
Something like that. Okay, let's go on. Number 3. These are nocturnal forest dwellers likely to track you and then dismember you while you sleep. Are they Firbolg, the Veil, Kenku, or a hide behind?
This is a Harry Potter thing?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You know that.
Sorry, I did it again. As far as I know, I think. I hope somebody didn't just enter it into the wiki and just to trap.
No, it's probably like in the app. There's been like new potions and creatures and stuff added to the app.
Oh, interesting. Well, and this sounds like something that they'd write for like an older audience later.
I'm gonna go with Kenku.
Ooh, Kenku. All right. What do you think, JD? Firbolg, Veil, Kenku, or hide behind?
The veil.
The Veil. Okay.
I'm gonna go with what JD said.
The Veil. Okay. The actual answer, I think, is hide behind. It sounds kind of what's her name-ish.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. That sounds right. That's all right. We still have to read all the books, basically, so we're still working on that. All right, here comes number 4. If you suffer a kiss from this creature for a lengthy span, you can be placed into a soulless vegetative state that apparently has no cure. Wah, wah. Is it a kobold, a tesselecta, a hobgoblin, or a dementor?
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
What?
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
What?
How do you apply to become a dementor?
I don't know.
Is it like a Facebook ad or something?
Keep it calm. Dementor.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Cold. Your hands are cold.
Oh, sorry,
Your
sorry.
hands are freezing
Wait,
cold.
Mary has some wisdom to share, JD. Need a letter. What do you say?
No, I was just gonna say you can't become a Dementor.
Oh, where'd they come from? Hide behind?
I don't know. They're just creatures.
All right.
Dark creatures.
Ugh. Of course, Dementors. Our favorite creature. That's like the
gonna
most
go like
famous
this.
creature. Oh, no. Don't suffer a kiss from Auntie M. Oh.
I think this is from Grandma.
Oh, grandma kisses. Yeah, those are rough. We love you, Grandma, if you're watching. Okay. Here we go. Question number 5. Their tears have immense healing properties, which would let them rejuvenate themselves or allies. Is it a Zillow beast, a phoenix, a siren, or lizard folk?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk. Do you think this is right, Mary?
What?
Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, it's lizard folk. It's people that cry a lot and they walk around with their big lizard bodies.
Why are they crying a lot?
They're very
I'm
sensitive.
a lizard.
Right.
Or, oh, I'm half human. I'd rather be whole lizard.
I don't want to walk. This is silly.
I wish I was like serpent folk. They don't even have legs. Better. All right. This is actually, I think, Phoenix. The Phoenix.
Yep.
bird. Now,
I think I got it right.
Did I read somewhere that they keep their owners alive longer? Just in general? Or just because they can heal them?
No. They just have healing properties.
Okay. I got you. But they're pretty sweet, Phoenix birds. Yeah. All right, number 6. Here we go. We're getting to it. This is exciting. Here we go. If you thought facing one of these was bad enough, consider confronting an entire swarm. I like Mary's face. Is it an acromantula, ood, a tabaxi, or a triton?
I think it's
Mary, is this your favorite one?
I think it's the giant spider.
NTM's face confirms your guess. Are the swarm her babies?
I think the swarm are the babies.
His.
His?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We're
It's
definitely
gross.
talking about a big spider here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think so.
And of course,
Eat
NTM's
your face.
favorite kind of creature, spiders.
Because
Of
it's
course, that acromantula, right?
that's actually she's afraid of spiders. Why do you keep saying it's her favorite?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
tell him. Jackie.
because I'm trying to teach you in the ways of being an older brother.
Wow.
All right, just three more. Here we go.
27.
27. These have an innate danger sense, giving them foreknowledge about impending threats, and this trait even transfers to wands built with their cores. Is it a Kalishtar, a Tortle, Gangers, or a Thunderbird?
Bum, 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 ba-dum,
Which one
bum.
sounds the most Potterversy? Gangers sounds like some sort of
Ranger.
British fast food.
I'm going for I say.
I think we gave away
I like
about 7 punchki tonight. Speaking of fast food, 7 dozen. 7 dozen.
7 doesn't. I like saying that one.
So these ones,
7
I would like to
dozen.
have a wand with this kind of feather in it from a Thunderbird.
I knew it sounded.
But it's a very big wand because you have to fit an entire Thunderbird in it.
Oh, I hate this class that I have to I have to learn the levitation spell first. Oh man.
Round.
Next, 28. Just a couple more. Thanks for playing, everybody. A creature so dangerous that the ministry generally bans even attempting to raise one and grants them the biggest danger classification of quintuple X or just XXXXX. Is it Santarans? A Wampa, a Githyanki,
Wampa.
or a dragon?
Wampa.
Do you think? Wampa.
Wampas are tiny little creatures that when you get very close to them, they go Wampa!
What was that again? I'm glad this is being recorded also. That's good.
Glad.
Very glad.
This is actually kind of gonna be ridiculous when it's done.
This, this is good old dragons.
I did that.
Right? Dragons, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Number 29. I see that. You guessed dragons. Good job. Here we go. A giant serpent-like predator whose poison murders within a matter of minutes. As if that weren't enough, simply looking at its eyes instantly kills a victim. Is it a basilisk, a Kovorian, a warforged, or a loxodon?
Pretty sure this is me in the morning before coffee.
You don't even have to like growl. Actually, it's the intensity of the stare is fine. It'll do the job. Absolutely.
I like how you said you think it's you.
Is it Kovorian, Antium, Warforged, or Basilisk?
Or a Loxodon. I like saying Loxodon.
Loxodon. Yeah, that is good. Of course, this is that fancy Basilisk, the big serpent. You okay? Oh, it makes you sad? You okay?
No, I just do that. I just like doing that.
All right, friends. Our last question, then we're going to check the results and be making a donation to Detroit Hives tonight. for your hard work doing some trivia. I hope it warmed your hearts on this snowy day. And thanks again for your for playing. All right, number 30. These lion leopard felines are described as huge and considered by many wizards the most dangerous animal in existence. No mature specimen has ever been defeated by any fewer than 100 sorcerers. What do you think? Is it Jadoon, a Nundu, a Simic, or a Rancor? What do you think, Auntie M? I think this is a shout out to what you mentioned earlier.
I think that this is something that was found in the 4th challenge of the Tri-Wizard tournament.
Wow. Deep cuts.
Unless it's only 3 challenges.
Oh, man. The last one? The Rancor?
No, the last challenge.
Oh, okay. Because, of course, it was a Nundu, right?
Right.
Yeah. There we go, friends. Hopefully you got all the answers right. Auntie M, Mary Gladstone Highland, thanks. Where can people find you if they want to find your nonprofit services?
Yeah, sparkgroupconsulting.com. This has been a very professional marketing call.
Yeah, it's going to be on her portfolio page. It's going to be great. All right. Bye, Auntie M.
Bye.
Bye. All right, friends. Thanks so much again for playing. We're going to bring up we're going to look at our team rankings first and then our individual rankings. And then we're going to notify folks about who we're sending these donations in the name of. Sometimes we just send it in the name of 2 if there's one team on top and one person on top. Okay. You ready, JD?
Ready?
Okay. Show the screen. And our team ranking for tonight is Motor City Wesley and Friends. Yay! Well, that's really great. We really appreciate all of you giving your answers tonight. JD, thanks for singing. And our individual rankings leaderboard comes down to Cincy Wesley! Big shout out to Cincinnati Wesley. I think they were gathering a little bit on some Zooms and talking through some of the answers. Hopefully they put their brain trust together. And Cincinnati Wesley, a donation to Detroit Hives in the name of your organization will be put there. And we just want to give a shout out again. The folks doing Detroit Hives have connected with one of our United Methodist churches here in Detroit and they did the youth program and grew up there and have folks there that know and love them. And we just love seeing people doing amazing things who have come from some of our really amazing churches. So thanks. If we will be sending out, if we've got your email from the login, we will be sending out your merit badge for completing the Beasts Challenge. And you can put that proudly on your social medias. And JD, is there anything you want to sing on the way out?
No.
You want to warn them about any particular kind of Sasquatch to watch out for?
Watch out for a big balloon that looks like a hat and it's very hairy too.
All right, a Sasquatch with a big balloon head and it's hairy too. Watch out for those Sasquatches and thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. All wise, all good, almighty Lord, Jesus my highest heaven adored. Ere time its course began, how did thy glory